Bonjour Year 7. This is the second part of the vocab that you'll need for section 6 in your booklets. And it's adding to the birthday vocab that we've already looked at. This is looking more specifically at the days of the week, les jours de la semaine, and also dates in general, okay, les dates. And it's also on page 21. The vocab that you need is pretty much there. So let's have a look then at les jours de la semaine, the days of the week in French. You may have seen these so far this year if your teacher writes the day of the week on the board with the date, but you may not have seen it if your teacher doesn't do that. One thing you'll notice that is similar to the months of the year with days of the week in French is that they are not capitalized. They don't have capital letters unless they start a sentence. So let's have a look at these days of the week then. We have on a lundi, which is Monday, mardi, Tuesday, mercredi, Wednesday, jeudi, Thursday, vendredi, Friday, samedi, Saturday, et dimanche, Sunday. I'll run through them again. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. When you want to say a date in French, there are two different ways of doing it. The first does not involve the day of the week. So in English, that would be something like, for example, what we can see here, the 10th of May. Now, it's actually quite easy to say this in French. We just need 3 words. So to say the 10th of May in French, and you've kind of seen this for birthdays already, we need to say le 10 Mai. So literally the 10 May. Le 10 Mai. So whichever date you were talking about, if you were talking about, say, the 15th of something, you would change 10 for 15. And if you wanted to talk about a different month, like September, for example, you would change that to septembre. And the second way to talk about dates is by including the day of the week. So the example we've got here in English is Monday, the 10th of May. Now, in French, this is quite easy to do. Again, there are just 3 words that you need. So to say Monday, the 10th of May in French, we would say lundi 10 mai. So literally, that is Monday, 10 May. And that's it. So if you want to change the day of the week to something else, if you wanted to say Saturday, the 10th of May, we would say samedi 10 mai. And that's it. So this vocab is on page 21 of your booklets. We've got the days of the week that are all here that we've already run through. Oops. We've already run through here. We have lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, and dimanche. And we also have then the 2 different ways to say dates. One thing that is slightly different in French, we just use the number for dates. We don't have to say 10th or 2nd and so on. But when we're talking about the first, and it's a date, then we would say the word première, okay? And this word you probably have heard in English or used in English already, so it kind of implies it's the first of something. So you would need to change the word un for première if you're talking about a date.